Welcome to this episode of Spacecraft Guide, the channel that describes how the most historic spacecraft work. This week we will be going over the basics of the environmental control system, what it is, what it does, and how it works. The Environmental Control System, ECS, provides a habitable environment for two astronauts while the lunar module is separated from the control service module and permits the astronauts to decompress and repressurize the cabin in accordance with mission requirements. It also controls the temperature and electronic equipment provided for water for drinking, cooling, fire extinguishing, and food preparation. The major portion of the ECS is in the cabin. Part of the equipment, cooling loop and two oxygen tanks, are in the aft equipment bay. Two of the water tanks are in the upper midsection. Two larger oxygen tanks and larger water tanks are in the descent stage. Power for the ECS is supplied by the electrical power system by a 28-volt DC bus. The ECS comprises an atmospheric revitalization section, an oxygen supply and cabin pressure control section, a water management section, a heat transport section, and provisions for supplying oxygen and water to the Portable Life Support System, PLIS. If you would like to use the interactive spacecraft virtual reality exhibit and be able to find out about all of its components simply by clicking on them and visiting the surface of the moon, just go to the Spacecraft Interactive Virtual Reality Museum in my Patreon page, and the link will be below.